Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. And today's video is pretty special because I'm going to be working on this M5 with a pretty unique paint job on it. This one, you do not see these colors around on the road too often, and it has a bunch of scratches. So the cool thing is we're going to be focusing on this paint job, pretty much the whole detail. The guy stated that he was ran off the road and he ended up going through a bush, and there's scratches all along the exterior. He went dead center down the bush, so pretty much both sides there are scratches, and we're just gonna see what we can do to get it back to shape. You can see here's a pretty long one, and this is pretty much all through the whole vehicle. We got the M5. It's pretty dirty here on the exterior, so pretty much we're gonna get this thing back to shape, and it's gonna look like a million times better. It does need a clay bar, it needs a one-step polish. So super excited to get a transformation on this vehicle for the customer and pretty much unveil it in the next 4 hours. So it's gonna be kind of like a video of a before and after video. We'll get some shots of me detailing of what type of solution that I use to solve this problem. Pretty much gonna go with like a medium foam pad, pretty much a heavy cutting compound, and see if we can just do an all-in-one plus a wax, degrease all the wheels, get them looking nice. So gotta get set up here, guys. All right guys, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a hand wash on the car. So let's get started with that. Get my pressure washer hose unwound. Probably just do the full 50 feet. All right, got that out. Got my nozzle guard on there. Foam cannon is pretty much prepped, ready to go. Probably got enough for one car in there. Let's get the generators warmed up. Pressure washer. All right. Let's hit it with the foam cannon, you guys. Get a nice thick layer on there. Use a lot of foam. use all this foam on it. I got 4 hours to make this thing look great, and I'm not gonna spare any expenses on it. I used that whole bottle on it, and we're gonna let it dwell, do its thing. All right, now that that's dwelling, let's get ready for the contact wash. The first thing with the contact wash, get my bucket. Got my sponges. So what we're gonna do is we have another foam wash for it. Put some of that in there, get that ready. Get the bucket nice and soapy. Put about 2 ounces of the hot wax cherry soap that I just started using. Love that stuff. Alright guys, so I cut out the car washing part because I just didn't want to bore you with the specifics. We all seen a car wash. Basically, I foam washed it and then I rinsed that foam off after it encapsulated most of the sand and dirt and stuff. I rinsed that off, did another foam wash, and then that was the lubrication while I did my contact wash. And then that's still on here. I'm gonna rinse it off right now. But before I get started with the wheels, I wanted to show you guys my wheel cleaning process. So for starters, I got my soapy bucket from my car wash. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of that soap and water. I'm gonna go ahead and spray on some wheel and tire cleaner. And I'm going to soak the whole full car. And I have a little brush, a little sponge that I use to get in the cracks of all of that, and I'm going to show you guys. They make sponges like this that they're very small and they fit on your finger, and you can go through the thing, through all the little spokes. But I prefer a bigger one. You can get the whole thing done at once. So for starters, I'm going to take my tire brush and I'm going to remove all of the brake dust, dirt, and grime off the tire, because I want this tire to be very clean when I apply tire dressing. It looks a lot better when it's nice and clean. Make sure that I get all of the lug nuts really quick. And then lastly, we're gonna take this into the barrels and the spokes. And that is how I just clean pretty much every tire and wheel. so now next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna get a pair of gloves on. Some of you guys probably noticed I was over there cleaning the wheels with no gloves, and I just barely realized it myself. So let's get some protection on. Definitely don't want to have that wheel cleaner on your hands. That's the last chemical you want. But hey, I wasn't focusing. I'm over here trying to get a video made, and I'm under the time crunch. So let's get going. All right guys, so like I said, I'm on a time crunch, but I'm trying to get a video in for you guys. I don't make a lot of money on these videos, and if you want to show your support, you can give this channel a subscribe or give the video a like. That is all the best way you can show support to this content that I'm creating for you guys. You can see here guys, after the wash, it looks a lot better. When I'm performing the hand wash, I'm also inspecting the vehicle, making sure to see how rough the surfaces feel, to see if there's any contaminants, to feel if it feels like sandpaper. With this particular car, this car has pretty much zero contaminants. It's pretty much smooth as a baby. There's zero protection on it. He must be washing it a lot. It may have had a ceramic coating at some point, but it definitely needs a lot of treatment. But I won't have to clay bar the car. I can go right into polishing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my machine polisher. I already have my foam pad on there. I'm going to go ahead and get the compound that I'm using. Over on this side, I have some special towels that I'm going to be using to buff off the compound. Customer just came by. He's been waiting in the area, and I guess it's been already almost 4 hours. So I just been polishing this car, just got lost in the time. I mean, there's literally been 100 scratches on this thing. It's been intense trying to remove it, and I'm almost done. I just have the hood and this last panel to do, and this is what I've been using, guys. This heavy cut compound. I mean, Meguiar's is the best. I mean, literally, like, scratches, they just run away from just seeing this bottle. It's intense. Like, this stuff removes scratches. It's my go-to. I've tried a bunch of stuff: Menzerna, Sonax, Rupes, 3D. Like, all of it, none of it's as good as the Meguiar's. And you know, they've been around for forever. They're the best, you guys. And I'm proud to be using the Meguiar's on pretty much most of my jobs. I have a bunch of other compounds that I bought, Sonax, Menzerna. Like, I'll never buy that stuff again. Definitely gonna stick with the Meguiar's. when you guys are polishing, you want the palm right here, dead center. Put your palm down there, grip it, hold it hard, and put center force right down the middle here. A lot of people are holding the polisher here, here, here. You want to put it right there in the center, and you want a direct center line of pressure coming from your palm. honestly thought this job would never end, you guys. Let me take this mask off. That dust is really toxic. It says on the back of the bottle, do not breathe in that dust. So I wear a little simple mask when I'm doing that. But I honestly thought this job would never end, you guys. I'm going on 5 hours for a one-step polish, but with a focus on scratch removal on a bunch of certain scratches that needed specific attention. So it wasn't necessarily a one-step polish, it was also a scratch removal service with an excessive amount of scratches. But the days of me quoting a one-step polish under $500 are over. I might quote one for $450, but that is the bare minimum. For a one-step polish, guys, minimum should be about 500 bucks or more, because it's some intensive, grueling, back-breaking work. Well, the whole polish is complete. It's looking amazing, but it's super dusty, so I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm gonna dry it, wax it, dress the tires, and I'm gonna do a light cleaning for them in the interior. just finished, you guys. Are you ready to see it? I'm excited to show you. Let's get a look. So all done, and I called the customer. He's on his way, and I'm excited to reveal the results to him and see his reaction. Let's check it out. All right, George, what do you think, man?
Wonderful, man. Can't believe you got the scratches out.
Right? Is it like you remember, or like
like showroom quality right here? Yeah, like over here was all damaged. This was damaged. This is nice. This was damaged. Oh, you did a great job, man.
Thank you, Keith.
Thank you.
So tell us a story, like what happened? Like what kind of bush was it, or?
It was a bush off the side of the on Palmdale, mid-size up to here, and then just drove through the branches.
You just ran over it.
Yeah.
You demolished the bush, but it pretty much almost destroyed the car.
Yeah, and then all the sides are scratched, and now they're all gone.
Now, what were you thinking after that happened? Like, dang, my car's ruined and stuff?
Yeah, like I needed a whole new paint job.
And what made you decide to give me a call? Or
well,
how'd you come to the conclusion, like, hey, maybe I'll polish it and I'll fix it?
You had a video with the Jeep that you were taking up. I think he hit something on the rail.
Oh, the Jeep, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, I'll give him a call. My homie called you up too. That's how I found you on Instagram. Omar, he had a Jeep. I don't know if you know.
Oh yeah, Omar.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, so I found him.
And then, yeah, so I got the inside for you guys too. Did some leather cleaning, light vacuum.
Thank you. It's amazing. Yeah, well done.
The tires got dressed up. And
looks brand new again.
Polished the hood a little bit. I know we're kind of on a time frame, so but it looks a lot better than it did, like, you know.
For sure. Yeah. It's very cool.
Cool, man.
Oh, you did a great job. Thank you, man.
I appreciate you checking us out.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching the video, you guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.